Can you hear what I'm saying? It's okay. Can you hear what they're playing? It's a mighty world, but not so mighty without you. I can feel you now, though I never knew you well. You stayed hidden from my view. Dear Jane, I did not hear when you were calling. The sky's gray, the leaves are done with their falling. It's a crazy world, but not so crazy without you. I still see you smile. I never knew your pain. Only light came shining through. Playing songs in that house upon a hill. Beams of sunlight come shine down all around. Now you're in another world. Dear Jade, innocent and believing it's okay. There's only love that you're leaving. It's a mighty world, but not so mighty without you. I can hear you sing about just everything, and what we have is what is true. No longer do I cry. There's no future in the tear. No longer do I ask why. The answer's never clear, not like a smoking gun. It's not my idea of fun. Small town, big hell. For me, for you. Superstitious minds can kill the truth. It's not for me to say, so I will just play dumb. You say love finds its own way, but not for everyone. The monsters, they are real. Your own lives they will steal. Small town, big hell. For me, for you. Superstitious minds can kill the truth. This is not my story. It's yours and yours alone. But now you're many miles away. No longer hear them say, small town, big hell, for me, for you. Superstitious minds can kill the truth. Small town, big hell, for me, for you. Superstitious minds can kill the truth of me and you, of me, and you. Small town, big hell. Well, I loved the Lone Ranger, and I loved that Dennis Law. Him and George Best, he sure knew how to kick a ball. I wanted to be a cowboy and learn to crack a whip. Stand up in that lonely street, 6 guns on my hip. Along the mighty Beatles came, and everyone went, ah! They could play and sing and everything. And of course that John could draw. Well, that was it for me. I never once looked back. Had tricks to learn and waves to catch. I had a plan of attack. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me, pal? Then we headed south, where the surf came crashing in. From black and white to colour, from innocence to sin. It was summer in December, blowing heat waves in my mind. People talking funny, some cruel and some were kind. From the crackle of the cane to the frown of a big black snake. From the breakers at Bondi and down to Walliga Lake. From the sound of a million fly screen doors closing on the past. Like that chimney the fires couldn't burn, I was built to last. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me, pal? When I flew across the ocean, I was number one. People gave me everything, and I didn't need a gun. Walking down that avenue, I never felt so alive. People calling out my name, and I'd only just arrived. There was a tightrope walking bagpiper in the middle of Central Park. Steam was rising from the ground. I wore my cape out after dark. I had myself a moment, my day out in the sun. It's an unfinished story, but it's more than just begun. And I know more than one thing, but not more than 2 or 3. And I'll tell you if you'll listen, and I'll tell you for free. It's no life being a cowboy and eating all them beans. Coffee's cold and the herd is gone, and all you've got's your dreams. You can always put your spurs back on, but save them for Halloween. You're better off heading north, or somewhere you've never been. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me, pal? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? I said, are you looking at me, pal? The carpet stained with my red wine. I've been staring at the fire. I keep on looking at the time. I'm waiting on you. I can hear the howling wind. Yes, the sound is getting higher. As the night is closing in, I'm waiting on you. Big black eyes, a wicked smile that you flash as you walk through my door. Into my life, into my life, into my life. Won't you come in and sit right down? Here, let me pour a Çølįnhay. Why is it when you come around, I'm waiting on you? We drink until we get too tired. Even though you try to dance for me, I still can't light up your fire, so I'm waiting on you. From time to time, I feel so blind, and there's still so much more left to do. Into my life, into my life, into my life. All right. Those big black eyes, a wicked smile that you flash as you walk through my door. Into my life, into my life, into my life, into my life, into my life. Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, rolling into the People so busy make me feel dizzy. Taxi light shines so bright, but I don't need no friends as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset. I am in paradise. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I am so lazy, don't wanna wander, I stay at home and die. But I don't need no friends as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset. I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly's the evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo underground. But Terry and Julie cross over the river where they feel safe and sound. And they don't need no friends as long as they gaze on Waterloo sunset. They are in paradise. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Driving through the south, no need to stop for gas. That's all taken care of by the gas man. And some of it is very beautiful, and some of it has scars, and some of it is ugly as a bigot in a bar. Driving through the south by car, me and Bon and Charlie B. Night makes us stop by the side of the road for tea. I stare up in the distance, a branding iron is stuck up in the night sky. It's in the shape of America, it's in flames, but I'm not sure why. Into the cornfield, into the cornfield. We know a secret, it happened some time ago. A woman killed a man here, and she was in a traveling show. Burlesque, you could say. rollerblades. That's why the people come into the cornfields, into the cornfields, into the beautiful and green, hills and valleys and open skies. Yes, it's the best we've ever seen. We're still sitting by the roadside, waiting for a sign. Yeah, me and Bon and Charlie be together for a time. Into the cornfield, into the to the cornfield. We don't wanna go into the cornfield, into the cornfield, into the saw you at the bar, offered you a drink. I was feeling nervous, couldn't even think. I said I'd like to see you if you had a mind. Soon I would be leaving, so we didn't have much time. You say, maybe. Just right. I had changed 3 times that day. I couldn't sleep at night. Then I saw you and I remember I caught you with my eye. You got close, you sniffed me, and oh so softly sighed. You said, baby. your skin. Let it be naked and let me look in. Don't put on that lipstick, just this once. I know you've got cracked lips from racing the wind. And if you ask me, what am I seeking? Is there some truth that I embrace? I'm simple enough, and seeing is believing. And what I see is a woman's face. You don't look like a model, and thank God for that. You look so beautiful in your morning hat. Don't put on those earrings that you love so much. From where I am sitting, you can do without that touch. If you ask me, why am I staring? It's as innocent as a caress. There's nowhere but here, no longer hiding. Nothing's as free as a woman's face. Now you are laughing from deep in your soul. The lines tell a story that's not done being told. Your eyes hold your secrets, they never shall tell. Blue as the ocean and deep as a well. If you ask me, what am I seeking? Is there some truth that has such grace? I'm simple enough, seeing is believing. And what I see right in front of me is a woman's face. No, you make me crazy, baby. You give me that out. Let's just stay in. Let's not go out. Hey, let's go leaping, 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 leaping about. I haven't seen you in a long time, since I've been gone. always seem to be the wrong time. It's the same old song. Looks like we'll never be together our whole lives through. There may be changes in the weather, but not for me and you. And can you hear me when I'm calling out to you? Can you see me? Sometimes in the night when you put out the light, I haven't seen you in a long time. You put me away, I only see you in my dream time. At the break of day, I know I never ever listen my whole life through. If I had heard your words of wisdom, I could be with you. But can you feel me? He's making love to you. Can you hear me? When you're alone, when you hang up the phone, when it's real late at night, and you put out the light. I still see you. I still feel you. When I'm alone and my mind starts to roam, come in the night when I turn out the light. I haven't seen you in a long time since I've been gone. It always seemed to be the wrong time. The same old song. Looks like we'll never be together our whole lives through. There may be changes in the weather, but not for me and you. That's true. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room. Isn't it good? Norwegian word. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. Told her I didn't, crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, dispersed neighborhood. So I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood? It's later than you think. We the people, we're standing on the brink.
Time for a change, nothing but pain. Minimum wage, feeling the rage. Turning the page, setting the stage. Changing the game, not staying the same. Breaking the chains, unlocking the doors. We can do more, let's settle the score. Open our hearts, take care of the poor. Back to the roots, strengthen the core.
See the people who don't look like you. See the people with a different view. Free the people from a world of pain. Free the people, got to break the chain.
What is the name? What is the game? What is the aim? Chasing the fame. What are we doing? Where are we going? What is the plan? What do we gain? My people locked in the cage. Sounds like much of the same. Lust for money and diamonds and chains got me burning the sage. Feeling defeated. I'm seeing things I'm not believing. Mistreated. The population is chasing demons. I really mean it. Devilish ways, leaders and slaves, sending them back to the caves. Land of the free, home of the brave. Governmental institutions.
USA. We the people. We the people. We got the right. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I cry, I still go under, I don't know why. Storm in my heart, tearing me apart. Storm in my heart about you. Sometimes the sun shines, here comes the flood. Through both the good and the bad times you do, stir up my blood. I got a storm in my heart, tearing me up. Don't go out in the night, even though you know the town. Someone always wants to fight. You end up lying on the ground. I dream of life under the sun. In my ears hear the ocean roaring, like all good wayfaring sons. Traveled home and the rain it's pouring soaks me to my skin. I duck into this public house, get shattered by the din. Oh yeah! I sailed across the sea, my family and me. I never knew if I'd return, but in my memory I yearn. Here we are once again, with my friends and the whiskey's flowing. And as the cold night air descends, drift away and my mind it wanders back to southern skies. I call myself a fool and hope I wake and realize två himlar världen igen. Some people will get me. It's round the world I've been. No two places are the same. I dream of lying in the sun. In my ears hear the ocean roaring, like all good wayfaring sons. Traveled home with some more good stories, building up through time. They'll all become a pack of lies when I'm beyond my prime. Oh mama, oh mama, oh, oh. Oh mama, oh, oh mama, oh, oh. Together, you could say we were friends. Our vows were forever, we could not pretend. I gave you my heart and I gave you my love, but whatever I gave you was never enough. But things aren't what they used to be. Been through all this before. Now I'm walking out the door, because I don't believe you anymore. And I was so in love. Don't try to appease me, because I just don't believe you anymore. And I was so in love. You know I don't wanna leave, but I just don't believe you. You say I gave you no warning, but I tried to tell you for years. You ignored the signs and left me with my silent tears. You don't understand what it is you have done. I'm going crazy climbing walls. I have to move, you know I got to run. you're just staring at the floor. My bags are packed and on the bed, and there's a taxi at the door. And I just don't believe you anymore. We're so you know I don't wanna leave you, but I just don't believe you anymore. We're so you and I were so in love. This house is not a home to me. So before the credits roll and I lose my very soul, I just don't believe you anymore. We're so don't try to appease me, because I just don't believe you anymore. We're so you know I don't wanna leave you, but I just don't believe you. We're so try and please me, 'cause I just don't believe you anymore. We're so you and I were so in love. We're so in love. My, it's a beautiful world. I like swimming in the sea. I like to go out beyond the wide breakers, where a man can still be free, or a woman if you are one. I like swimming in the sea. My, it's a beautiful world. I like drinking Irish tea, with a little bit of lapsang souchong. I like making my own tea. My, it's a beautiful world. I like driving in my car. I roll the top down, sometimes I travel quite far. Drive to the ocean and stare up at the stars. I like driving in my car. All around is anger, automatic guns, death in large numbers, no respect for women or our little ones. I tried talking to Jesus, but he just put me on hold. Said he'd been swamped by calls this week and he could not shake his cold. And still this emptiness persists. Perhaps this is as good as it gets, when you've given up the drink and those nasty cigarettes. Now leave the party early, at least with no regrets. I watch the sun as it comes up, I watch it as it sets. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. Oh my, it's a beautiful world. I like sleeping with Marie. She is one sexy girl, full of mystery. She says she doesn't love me, she likes my company. For now that's good enough for me. Oh my, it's a beautiful world. like swimming in the sea. I like to go out beyond the wide breakers, where a man can still be free, or a woman if you are one. I like swimming in the sea. Call out your name, saying you can stop yourself from falling. And if he strikes you in his fear and shame, well, you can leave him to his ruin. If your dreams they wake in the night, and your heart it is a pounding, and if you cry out as you wake in your fright, and the wind it is a howling, maybe it's time to find another place where nobody even knows your face. There is no need to be afraid, for it's only freedom calling. Yeah. If your tears begin to overflow as you walk against the undertow, there is no need to be afraid, for it's only freedom calling. If you're sad 'cause you're all alone, and your hands they are shaking, and your miracle cure's not working anymore, and the flood bank's close to breaking, suddenly you're on an open unknown road, passing all the heavy long white loads. It is time to make your great escape, and you can hear your freedom calling. I wanna dive into the sea of love, but my knees they are quaking. I can see myself high up above, and there's no time left for faking. And I no longer need to understand what it is to truly be a man. Only when I gave up on my mastermind did I then hear freedom calling. Did someone call my name like a distant drum that's beating? Or is it just another dream of long ago? I dance again, I am spinning in the light I am living, and I can feel the power rushing through my veins. Once upon a time I could do no wrong. Though the candle flickers, the flame is never gone. To my brilliant feet, they all pay heed. I hear the crowds roar, oh so loudly. Is it a game of chance, or merely circumstances? A jack to a king and back, then you have to pay to play. The world, it won't wait for you. It's got its own things to do. The sun's gotta rise and drive another night away. And as I listen to the silence, unlimited. It's a little challenge. The limits of your willpower with a single suggestion. Take it out. Go on. Take it out. Open it up. You feel so connected. Now you're driving. New heights. Every sense and dimension. Now you're on the highway. Transcendental highway. It's a response. It's eager. It's magnificent. You've been newly designed. Broad-shouldered, powerful, sexy. You're going far beyond, way beyond your expectations. It's Mother Nature. She's persuaded you. She's put you in the cockpit of your dreams. Hands down. Because you know it's the dream mecca. At a certain time each day, people do not face east and fall to their knees in prayer. They drive west on sunset. One hand, one chance, one shot. It's a different way that you can pray. On the highway. Transcendental highway. It has no beginning. It has no real end. It's got its own style. You never seem to get any closer to the horizon. It just goes on and on and on forever. So let me welcome you on this bright and sunny day. You could use the carpool lane. There's nothing more you have to pay to get on the highway. Transcendental highway. You don't need to follow the white lines anymore. You can rise up and drive over the tops of all the other cars. This is how you're driving. It's your life. It's the way it was always meant to be. On the highway. There's no lights. You can just drive on through. Mind you, there's still the occasional maniac. But if you smile that special smile, you'll just up and fade away. Disappear in your dust. Dust from the highway. Transcendental highway. Take it out. Open it up. Don't look back. Oh, and it's got its own computer. Sometimes I wish I was born in another time, long, long time ago. Things were much harder then, but I liked the clothes they wore and the way they did their hair. At least they took some care. Then they all went off to war. You can never have it all. Sometimes I wish I was born in another time, say in 1924. People didn't have much money then. In fact, most folks were poor. But what about those cars and the sound of those guitars and the voice of old King Cole soothed me to my soul. Sometimes I wish I was born in another time, 1754. I'd go drinking with old Robbie Buns, whose words are made of gold. Oh Christ, we need him now. Instead of talking Ayrshire cow, but now he's drifted up to heaven. He was only 37, just a young man really, cut down in his prime. Sometimes I wish I was born in another time, long, long time ago. Things were much harder then, but I liked the clothes they wore and the way they did their hair. At least they showed some flair. And they all went off to war. You can never have it all. You can never have it all. You can have it some of the time. You can have most things nearly all of the time, but you can't have it all of the time. minute now, my ship is coming in. I'll keep checking the horizon, and I'll stand on the bow and feel the waves come crashing down, down, down on me. And you say, be still, my love. Open up your heart, let the light shine in. Don't you understand? I already have a plan. I'm waiting for my real life to begin. When I woke today, suddenly nothing happened. But in my dreams, I slew the dragon and down this beaten path, up this cobbled lane, walking in my old footsteps once again. And you say, just be here now, forget about the past, your mask is wearing thin. Just let me throw one more dice, I know that I can win. I'm waiting for my real life to begin. Any minute now, my ship is coming in. I'll keep checking the horizon, and I'll check my machine. It's sure to be that call. Happen soon, soon, oh so very soon. It's just the times are lean. And you say, be still, my love. Open up your heart, let the light shine in. Don't you understand? Oh, I'm waiting for my real life to begin. On a clear day, I can see for a long way. On a clear day, I can see. of string ties us together, but will it ever break in two? I don't believe what they say is true, that nothing lives forever. But I keep asking you, how long will it last? Now the die is cast. Does this love have to fade away? How long will it last? When you walk into the room, my whole world gets brighter. With a smile, you wash my fears away. But that old familiar tune walks in behind her, and then she sings to you, how long will it last? Now the spell is cast. Does this love have to fade away? How long will it last? I used to think that nothing really matters. I could turn my head and walk away. There's no crystal ball. Long ago it shattered, leaving only echoes in the heart. Here we are again, another day is over, and so we kiss the sun goodnight. And all we really know is what we believe in. We may be wrong, we may be right. How long will it last? And will the feeling pass? Does this love have to fade away? How long will it last? Does this love have to fade away? How long will it Oh, you're born alone and die the same. In between can take a while. Only one drop in the sea of time sometimes makes it hard to smile. If you find someone to share your life, things are never quite the same. Years we've traveled seem like days gone past, and we've known so little pain. At this point in time I stand alone. To the phone I'm holding on. Can I hold you in my arms tonight? Can I make your head and body light? Can I tell you everything? Can I make your sweetheart sing? Can I discover about you? I never feel alone when I'm with you. I never have to talk when I'm with you. It really is a lonely world. It helps if you've someone to hold. I want that someone to be you. You'll never ever fall away from my daydreams. There never other words to say. For in our world we won with every rising sun. There is you. Can I hold you in my arms tonight? Can I make your head and body light? Can I tell you everything? Can I make your sweetheart sing? Can I discover about you? Never feel alone when I'm with you. Never have to talk when I'm with you. Really is a lonely world. Helps if you're someone to hold. I want that someone to be you. All you seekers of the truth, you really wouldn't have a clue. Memories of misspent youth. The lines are drawn in black and blue. Soon there'll be a time when the world will lose its mind. Many will call your name. And as the world and wheels go round, I check into another town and the company of strangers who worship machines that steal all their dreams. It's a strange old world. Shoot out on the boulevard, strong arm men with hearts so hard. They all are some other's son. God is their judge, God is their gun. We can fly up to the moon, try and find love in this room. While there's water in the well, we know that angels cannot fly. The words come down from on high, say the company of strangers we will have to realize, and not question why in this strange a salmon color sky. As the world wheels go round, check into another town, and the company of strangers with mysterious eyes. The truth was once a lie. It's a strange, and on the way to where you are, I passed the ghost of blanched wine. The kindness of strangers I have come to realize, and I don't question why in the strange world. Yeah, it's a strange world. Yeah, it's a strange world. Everybody's always looking for Jack in the fire and in the water. Everybody's always looking for Jack in the streets and on the corners. I always wanted to be like Jack. He's as cool as they come. Yes, I wanted to be like Jack. Still for me, he's the one. Someday, 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 someday. You hear the wind blow through the long grass. I hear laughter in the night. No revelations as the years pass. They disappear from sight. As I grow older, I grow younger. Every day is like a dream. I wouldn't go back for a moment, except for maybe 17. in the fire and in the water. Everybody's always looking for Jack, in the streets and on the corners. Yeah, even Jack, he's always looking for Jack. He's always in another room. And when I spoke to the woman there, she said he left this afternoon.